Hello everybody and welcome back to the Home Wood Shop. Today we're going to be doing a bit more sanding. We've got 2 boards here, we've got a whole bunch of them there. Nice, simple, explanatory. These ones actually feel quite nice. The rough ones, not so much, but the ones that I've sanded, they feel nice. So we're going to sand all the rest of them. That's the goal. Here goes. I just found out that my shop vac will actually attach to this little end piece that sucks up all the dust. So hopefully this will reduce the amount of dust that I have to deal with. Because while it's not too bad, after a lot of boards, it gets quite a bit of dust. So we're going to turn it on, see how unwieldy it is, and if I can make this work. I gotta rotate it. Rotation complete. It squeaks. Alright, let's try it. So having this vacuum hooked up works phenomenally. Sucks up all the dust. Should have done that earlier. Anyways, I got 1 more big board, 2 more little boards, then we're done with sanding. We're gonna use a hand plane to do all these edges, make them all nice and pretty. Then we get to do the fun part, that's the staining. We'll see if we get to that today. I at least wanna get the hand planing done. Hopefully we get to the staining. It's so close to done, I'm super excited. But let's finish these last 3. Okay, so the vacuum worked phenomenally. I'm not as covered in dust as I would have been, but that was really loud. So the next thing I gotta do is I gotta square up all the ends. Well, not necessarily square up, but make flat. And to do that, I got a brand new Japanese hand plane. It's only the first one I've ever gotten, so I got a nice cheap one on Amazon, but I believe it will do the job that I need. So I've gotta do a little bit of cleanup, like putting away these bench dogs, and putting away my sander, because dust everywhere. But it's good to put these all away. That way next time I want to use them, they're all there. Sander's good. Tangled much? And it was. Yeah, we'll put this away. Wrap up the tail. That's all for the sander, I hope. So the next thing is that I have my Japanese hand plane. Love these things. I've only used it for just a little bit of testing, but it worked phenomenally. It looks like it's still pretty square. Gotta do a couple of adjustments. Just to bring it in line. There we go. Okay, now that that's hopefully in line, we're gonna take this guy and square up the ends. Oh, it's marking up my hand playing. I'm gonna need those bench dogs back. And I thought I wouldn't need these again so soon. I was wrong. It'd be nice if I had a clamp that could clamp on top of here, but haven't made one yet, haven't bought one yet. We'll see when I get one. As sharp as this is a pain in the butt. It's pretty good. All right. That is pretty good. There's a little bit there, but yeah. Is most of it gone. I took out all the high points. This one I had actually cut. Oof. All right, this is a little too bitey. It's grabbing too much material. Much better. Jeez. Whew. All right, that's one that's pretty much done. That is ready for staining. Sweet. So I'm gonna do all these guys. I gotta do the ends, get them relatively flush, and then we'll get ready for staining. Hope we can do that, but stay tuned. We're gonna do this real quick. Okay, so for the most part, we are ready for staining. That's the next thing to do. All these guys, I can clearly see my little marks in here. So there's really nothing else that I need to do for distinguishing features. But unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode. So in the next episode, I know it's taken a long time to get here, we're going to be staining. Yeah, it'll be fun. Look forward to it. I'm gonna try some new techniques. We'll see how it goes. I haven't been doing, well, any staining really since the first video I made. This will be fun. But thank you guys for joining me while I finish sanding these and we squared up all the ends. But yeah, that is the end of the video and we will see you guys in the next week. Thank you for joining me.